Broker established in the United Kingdom, the FinancialCentre has established itself as a reliable, modern, and above all safe online broker. Specializing in contracts for difference or CFDs, this broker stands out by its user interface and the assets offered. If you like this content, don't hesitate to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell in order not to miss any of the next videos. First of all, we will be marked by its UIX, in other words, its interface and the user experience proposed. A direct access to the charts will be possible, and without creating an account, which allows you to get an idea of the instruments and technical indicators right away. A good thing for those who want to have a look around without wasting time to create an account. On the chart side, it will be interesting to note the reliability, but especially the ease of use of the graphics and tools offered. We will be surprised by the speed of loading on a maximum of browsers, such as Chrome, Firefox, Brave, or Opera. This aspect immediately places the broker as the number one in terms of UX, with a loading time much better than platforms such as TradingView or Investing, which, despite a good overall experience, remain very heavy compared to the FinancialCentre. In addition to the loading time, and therefore the very good navigation provided, we will find the main CFD assets of the market. The watch lists will feature some very prominent products right from the start, with Brent crude oil or crude oil WTI at the top of the list. In addition to these products, we will find currency pairs with the foreign exchange market, Forex, cryptos, but also indices, stocks, and commodities. Once again, the switch and loading time of the different charts and assets will be almost instantaneous, which inevitably allows traders and investors to save precious time on the markets while remaining zen. No more latency between the switch between two charts on two different assets. Perfect. Obviously on Trustpilot, the reference review site, we will be on a top broker with an average rating of 4.1 and systematically highlighting the trading experience, which is clearly the must of this broker. We feel here the experience of more than 20 years of outstanding British broker, which demonstrates here the know-how of the London online broker since FinancialCentre has an address in London at 6 Bevis Marks Building. For more technical information, there is a very interesting phone support with no less than 5 different lines, and email support as well as a 24/6 availability. However, you will have to be English speaking to take advantage of the customer service to the maximum. Further down the line, we will find a mobile trading option with a plethora of different accounts, a point mentioned further down the line. The minimum deposit here will be $250, with leverage possibilities of up to 1 to 400, depending on the type of account, and a floating spread that will depend on the asset traded. On the other hand, as mentioned above, there are a number of different accounts that can be adapted to any type of investor. First of all, a self-managed account will be offered, with a minimum balance of $250, which is the basic offer of the broker. Then comes the wealth management account, with a more interesting flexible leverage of 1 to 100, a spread of 0.6 pips, a manager account. The minimum balance here is $10,000. Then comes the retirement account, with advanced trading tools, personalized training, and in-depth market analysis. The minimum balance here will be $50,000. For advanced traders and investors, there will be 2 types of accounts. The All-Star account, which has a maximum leverage of 1 to 400, as well as a spread of 0.0 pips. And the Inner Circle account, which will have the advantages of the All-Star account with features suitable for high-volume traders. The minimum balances here will vary from $100,000 for All-Stars account to $200,000 for Inner Circle accounts. Finally, a VIP account will be possible. For this, the trader will have to contact the broker directly and send an application in order to have the advantages of a very special account. Lastly, various means of payment, withdrawal, and deposits will be available, with notably bank transfers, payment via Visa and MasterCard, as well as payment via Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. A real added value here. In general, the FinancialCentre is truly a broker apart. Its ease of use, but also its experience, its headquarters in London, and its universe makes it a precise, safe, reliable, and especially rare broker. The trader will be happy to trade assets on this site, And the amateur will be able to simply check the price of various assets on a daily basis without any latency. Definitely a must.